Chapter 1 of Not That It Matters. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Bill Moseley. Not That It Matters by A. Milne. Chapter 1. The Pleasure of Writing. Sometimes when the printer is waiting for an article which really should have been sent to him the day before, I sit at my desk and wonder if there is any possible subject in the whole world upon which I can possibly find anything to say. On one such occasion I left it to fate, which decided by means of a dictionary open at random that I should deliver myself of a few thoughts about goldfish. You will find this article later on in the book. But today I do not need to bother about a subject. Today I am without a care. Nothing less has happened than that I have a new nib in my pen. In the ordinary way, when Shakespeare writes a tragedy, or Mr. Blank gives you one of his charming little essays, a certain amount of thought goes on before pen is put to paper. One cannot write Scene 1, an open place, thunder and lightning, enter 3 witches, or as I look up from my window, the nodding daffodils beckon to me to take the morning. One cannot give of one's best in this way on the spur of the moment. At least, others cannot. But when I have a new nib in my pen, then I can go straight from my breakfast to the blotting paper, and a new sheet of foolscap fills itself magically with a stream of blue-black words. When poets and idiots talk of the pleasure of writing, they mean the pleasure of giving a piece of their minds to the public with an old nib, a tedious business. They do not mean, as I do, the pleasure of the artist in seeing beautifully shaped K's and sinuous S's grow beneath his steel. Anybody else writing this article might wonder, will my readers like it? I only tell myself how the compositors will love it. But perhaps they will not love it. Maybe I am a little above their heads. I remember on one 1st of January receiving an anonymous postcard wishing me a happy new year, and suggesting that I should give the compositors a happy new year also by writing more generously. In those days I got 1,000 words upon one sheet 8 inches by 5 inches. I adopted the suggestion, but it was a wrench, as it would be for a painter of miniatures forced to spend the rest of his life painting the town council of Boffington in the manner of Herkomer. My canvases are bigger now, but they are still impressionistic. Pretty, but what is it? Remains the obvious comment. One steps back a pace and saws the air with the hand. "You see it better from here, my love," one says to one's wife. But if there be one compositor not carried away by the mad rush of life, who in a leisurely hour, the luncheon one for instance, looks at the beautiful words with the eye of an artist, not of a wage earner, he, I think, will be satisfied. He will be as glad as I am of my new nib. Does it matter, then, what you, who see only the printed word, think of it? A woman who had studied what she called the science of calligraphy once offered to tell my character from my handwriting. I prepared a special sample for her. It was full of sentences like, "To be good is to be happy," "Faith is the lodestar of life," "We should always be kind to animals," and so on. I wanted her to do her best. She gave the morning to it.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?